Welcome back everybody, we're here with a new Trailmaker video. Today we're building a wall climbing vehicle that can ride up walls, at least we're gonna try to. My name's Ollie, please subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video. Let's get into it. And I say we start with a racing scene to keep it compact. Design isn't gonna be the most important thing, so let's work and build each thing separately. I hate how we're gonna have to use a hover pad for it. We probably will need multiple of them, considering how it was built in the past. And let's get suspension. By the way, we are building suspension for the vehicle as well as the cabin housing for it, so don't mind that. And then we have to build the opposite side. This is gonna take longer than I think. Frame rate, stop telling me it's slow. I know it's not the best, but I do not care. And since most of it is like this, I can't explain how this vehicle is built without making it complicated, so you guys are just gonna have to wait and see. I know we've picked a way more difficult task for ourselves than in the past, but we had to do at some point, right? So let's do it. I turned that into my... No, I can't do that. Let's turn it to R. Can I do E? E, okay. No, we can't test it yet. We have to actually build it first. And then, interesting enough, we can go streamline and pick out the most useful block to us. Isn't that amazing? Wait, no, it's not high enough. I might have to make it taller. Okay. Control Z. Copy. Rotate. remember, this isn't my finest work, considering what I've built in the past in this game. And also considering the fact that you've literally given me not enough time. Like, what do you expect me to do? Here's the thing. Most of it is meant to be compact. So the more we build around it, the more it'll make sense. That. Jeez, that suspension's large. But I can see that we need this either way. And we're gonna have to get steering hinges. God, this is gonna be annoying. This is what I mean. It instantly tries to copy itself where it shouldn't even be. What am I doing? We need wheels. Where's the spiked wheels? Do they still exist? Spiked wheels. And here's why. We should probably stop trying to make this vehicle as compact as possible, because it's more the sense us doing that is gonna create a weight factor. What's fine, but don't we need to keep it as compact? Is what most of you are probably thinking. Yes, but no, I don't know anymore. Okay, we have the base. Can it stay, or does it still need an... Ah, I see. We need an engine. What am I doing? Yeah. I instantly have one... We're gonna have one major problem. And it's actually getting up a hill. Because it's more of the sense, the size won't work. You see what I mean? Pencil deletion. Are we gonna have to do the old buggy style thing where we put the smallest possible seat on it and call it a day? Because we could in theory just build it around like a quad or this, and then Actually, yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Okay, we're gonna retry this, but professionally. We're gonna we're gonna build a small frame to start it, of course. And we're gonna start with movement and start off with putting suspension around the entire thing. This will be explained later. We don't accidentally delete everything again. Okay, we got that. Now we have to go to blocks and get these. It's so we can tell where the C is. And we have to build a frame around it. Even if the frame that supports it isn't gonna work, it has to be built so we can build the climbing mechanism. So let's do this, do that. Control Z. Okay, we've built the major frame. I don't know if we can use that due to the weight. Okay, now let's work on the hover mechanism itself. Since this accidentally copy paste that second one in, but we're still gonna need both. Cause we're gonna, oh, I'm not even looking into the camera. Oops, sorry guys. Cause I was trying to figure out this, as you can see on the screen. And the hover mechanism, where are they? This. There we go. Okay, we got the simple frame built. Now it needs to be enclosed. Why? Well, we know what happened with our last car when we tried building it. It broke immediately. And this is all a lie. Computing Studios, we cannot have that again. Or else I'm gonna have to make an edit about it. Or someone will make it and make me look like a fool. Wow, this looks sick. Straight suspension. Okay, copy that in. Now we need the steering hinges. If you're wondering where the engine's gonna go, I don't even know. This vehicle's a complete abomination. This might actually be our longest Trailmaker video out of every single video we're probably gonna do. And just for the sake of our sanity, let's drag that servo, that thingy there, and now let's go into the wheels. Where's the goddamn spiked wheel there? And just in case we can't climb up, where were the bike wheels? Cause I'm not, and also the engine. And presumably it should be a teleport me around. I actually don't know where to teleport. I've never had that. Test 1. B. We are going to do that and put you as low down. Delay. Can I turn the power down of it? You can't configure. Weird. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with it. And the instant realization hits too well. I forgot you can have steering hinges at the back. Even if it does make your car look like it's on a goose chase. Farewell. Okay. The steering isn't the best. Wait, can I stop midway along the wall? And when I turn off? Okay. It sort of works. We're gonna have to add like jets and stuff to it, because it is a bit large. Okay, we know it works. But here's the thing. Can we use pistons to create like a lower base? Like, I know it won't be a smart idea, but like, just think. I copy another one of these in. Copy. And what if we created something like this? Where we make an adjustable crawling type situation where Actually, I don't. And we get like small fosters on it, like something like this, like a peanut type situation. But I feel like something like that would work, because it's not about it looking good this video, it's actually being greatly functional. Q. B. We're not done yet. There we go. Settings, it's on Q, yeah. Copy it. Back. Get the up. The E situation. I might have put the fosters backwards. Like, let's go B quickly. The seat faces the opposite way. No. No. Oh, OLI dumbest moments of this channel, I swear. If anyone in the comments makes fun of me, damn. This is the one time pass they get to roast me for not realizing what way to put the flipping fosters. And if I'm correct, we can stop on the wall. Yeah! Due to our spiked tires, we can stop. We can climb the wall. There'll be a tutorial in the future to build a better one. If it climbs up this... Wait. If we can find a bridge... No way. Turn, turn, turn. If we can make it bend like around certain obstacles, that would be insane. Uh-oh. 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 Stop, stop, stop. No way. This vehicle can absolutely clutch. Is there a bridge nearby? Because we did just climb the highest mountain there is. So now, since we built, there will be a part 2 of this 100%. Because I want to see if we can make it better. But for now, can it go upside down? Like, let's jump down here. No. Whee! This might actually be a long video, I'm not gonna lie. Turn off E. Whoa. The vehicle cannot stabilize itself very well. I wanna try something. If we remove this, this is just so I can prove something. If we were to get suspension in between them, since the vehicle is raised either way, what if we got them like circle this much? I just want to see if this improves our driving. Because it's not like it's gonna make it worse. Since it's already as bad as it gets for my vehicle. See what I mean? It puts it at a more reasonable height. Okay. I know it's taking a while, but this could mean we could go upside down. Not gonna lie, this video is probably gonna be 40 minutes long. So it will be a quick test on driving, and then a part 2 will have to be what we have next. Whoa. Yeah, driving's much easier. Can we do it? No, I think we can. It's like a subtle. I'm gonna say much more subtle to control. Tab. Spawn here. If this can prove, it doesn't have to prove much. It just has to prove a tiny theory. Yeah, yeah. I want to know if we can go upside down. Even if it's on like a ramp or something. Okay. We're gonna do one more thing. Climbing up that ramp. If we can make it to the top, we end the video and continue next time. Because I do want to fix it so you can go upside down. It is slow though. Yeah. This is what I mean. We're gonna have to add wheels to it. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. We're gonna do a part 2 on this in like a week or so. Bye. No, my hand's not in the camera. Bye. Have a nice day.